Hello friends, you are watching Sharp Media and we are here in Lord Shiva Temple in Kushinara, and we have two visitors from Russia. First name Maria and second is the Olga with Igor, and they are traveling to Srinagar in Buddha circuit, taking a meditational part in the Mahaparinirvana Temple. Let us know that what they feel, what they experienced here. Let us know that in the words of Maria and Olga. Maria, it's your first visit in Kushinagar and
No, it's my third visit.
third visit?
Yes.
Yes, it's your third visit. What you experienced here in Kushinara, especially Mahaparinirvana campus and at the place of the remains of the Buddha.
Yes.
What you felt here? What is the main message of Buddha? What the Buddhism can teach the whole world, universal peace, the thoughts of universalism, human changes, because our life is just passing through the physical age, materialistic age. We have infinite technologies. We are just living in the peoples, and our youths are just living in for their comforts. So how we can manage our physical and temporal both worlds? How can we develop our temporal and also in an eternal world?
We are the community of Russian Vipassana meditators. We have been practicing Vipassana meditation for many years, and that's why we decided to go to Buddhist pilgrimage to sacred places. And it is our third pilgrimage for Russian group. So I'm here in Kushinagar for the third time, and I value this city very, very high, because here we can feel the peaceful vibrations of Buddha Parinibbana, and we can feel that actually what we have in our life, some sensual pleasures, our wealth, our houses and so on, it is all transitory, it is anicca, so it means it is impermanent, and we should strive to something that is permanent. So we should strive to work for our own liberation. That means to liberate our own mind, to make our mind free from. So the teaching of the Buddha helps us to liberate our own mind, to eradicate ignorance, to eradicate craving and aversion, and that means we will be living happy and peaceful life. From the moment we have started practicing Vipassana meditation in tradition of Goenkaji, we feel very grateful to him, because
Goenkaji is a famous teacher.
yes, famous teacher, and we have a lot of courses conducted in Russia as well as abroad. So practicing Vipassana every day, we also meditate at least 2 or 3 hours. It helps us to maintain very peaceful mind, and our communication with all the people gets better and better. So yes.
How Russians see India?
How Russians see India? Well, of course we know that it is a country with very rich history. Sometimes it's a bit noisy for us, because in Russia we are more reserved and it's more, I would say, balanced and more silent. But in India you feel like you're immersing in another way of life. Everything is so chaotic, but very, very festive. And all the people are smiling, all the people are very friendly, so that's what we value really high. But a bit disorganized, just a bit.
In this time, the world is passing through infinite wars. We can watch that in Hong Kong, in Catalonia, different parts of different regions. The peoples are demanding freedom for the rights of expression, the rights of freedom. What will be the better way for our future generations? In the time of war, how Buddha can be possible in simple way to everybody, every human?
Okay, first thing that Buddha teach the humanity is we should all observe moral conduct, the rules of moral conduct. That means never harm any living being, never steal, never take what doesn't belong to us, never lie, never take any intoxicants. Any person who is following this code of conduct, he will attain very peaceful state of mind. And from here, if he practices Vipassana or any other meditation that I really advise to everybody, every child, every adult, I think if everybody will be practicing meditation, we will finally be able to build a very peaceful and very stable society. Because if the mind of each citizen is very chaotic, it's impossible to build any stable society. It will just fall apart. That's how I see it.
Thank you. Mrs. Olga, how the teachings of Buddha can provide every human of this world a good lifestyle, a peaceful lifestyle, every citizen of this world, because we Indians always spread the thoughts of universalism. we have a proud that we adverted first time in the world that every human is a brother. The universal brotherhood, toleration, acceptance, many things. So, what will be the teachings of India? Acceptance. How it will be affected a common man?
Как учения Будды могут повлиять на человека? Мы, индийцы, очень гордимся тем, что именно у нас возникла идея братства между всеми людьми, идея толерантности и так далее. Так как же идеи Будды могут помочь современному человеку?
Я думаю, что попробуйте попрактиковать випассану.
I think you try to practice
Просто придите и попробуйте.
just come and try.
Я не знаю людей, которым бы это не помогло.
I don't know any people whom Vipassana didn't help.
Випассана помогает с первой же попытки, с первого же раза.
Vipassana helps from the first try.
И это действительно работает.
It really works.
Это действительно успокаивает ум.
It really helps to calm the mind down.
Это действительно качественно меняет ваше сознание.
It is changing your mind on very deep level,
И ваше отношение к жизни
and your attitude towards your life
обязательно поменяется.
will be, of course, changed.
How the Russian peoples takes Indian peoples in their mind and in their thoughts, because India and Russia has a very good combination for the next wars, next generation. We have a lot of responsibility for each civilization. How Russia feels, seems about India.
У Индии и России очень много связей, мы очень высоко ценим Россию. Что русские думают об Индии?
Я не знаю, что русские думают об Индии. Я могу только высказать свое мнение, что я думаю об Индии. Я думаю, что индийская культура действительно очень глубокая, и на этих местах, в которых мы побывали, в них действительно сохранилась очень высокая энергетика, духовная энергетика. Мне кажется, что любой человек, который хоть как-то касался ее, он должен это почувствовать.
Is it your first visit?
Yes, it's my first visit here.
Right? I really feel that Indian culture is really deep, and all these places, Buddhist places that we have visited, it's my first visit, are very imbued with very high energetics. So any person who is visiting these places can feel it.
What you felt in your first visit about India?
Что ты почувствовала в свой первый приезд в Индию?
Мне очень нравится атмосфера, которая здесь царит. Она, с одной стороны, действительно хаотична, но с другой стороны, она очень жизнелюбива. Люди празднуют жизнь, они радуются, они улыбаются тебе. И, с одной стороны, это бедность, но с другой стороны, это праздник. И в этой атмосфере ты как-то чувствуешь себя очень сильно расслабленно. И энергии, которые здесь текут, они очень особенные. Таких энергий нету нигде больше, где я была, а я много где бывала.
I feel the atmosphere of India is really special. I feel the atmosphere of India is really special. On one hand, we can see poverty. On the other hand, we see people who are constantly celebrating their life. They are happy. They are always smiling. And this kind of atmosphere I have never met before, but I have visited a lot of countries.
Thank you.